Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to go through some of the Euro squads, and I found a website where there's like predicted lineups for each team. So we're kind of going to go through them and see if I agree or disagree with the lineups and kind of see if this changes my opinion on who is going to win the tournament, I guess. I'm only going to do like the top 8 teams though, because if we did all of them, this video would take like an hour and my phone would blow up and my computer would blow up trying to process that. So if you guys want to see teams outside of this top 8, just let me know in the comments and we can work something out. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe before we get into it. And yeah, dude, let's do it. So the order that I'm doing it is in the best odds to win the tournament as of right now. So it's going to be France, England, Belgium, Germany, Spain, Portugal, Italy, and the Netherlands. So that's the format we're going for. I swear England was favorites at one point, but I guess it changed or something. And I heard, or I saw that De Bruyne has to have surgery, so I don't know how soon he's going to get back into the team for Belgium, so that could affect some things too. But anyways, let's get into this thing, man. So France, the favorites, who I think have the best chance of winning the tournament as well. So they're going to play a 4-3-3, that's what this is saying, with Benzema back in the team. So that's huge. Like, even when they won the World Cup, they had, I think they played with like Giroud and Griezmann kind of like together up front. But now with Benzema added to that, Mbappe and Griezmann on each side, bro, that's it's pretty dangerous right there. The only sketchy thing I would say is Kimpembe and Varane at the back. I think they're both quality, but like Kimpembe is a little young. That's like the only thing, that's the only weakness. And maybe Rabiot in the middle, but dude, like the midfield is lit. The back line is pretty damn good. Lloris has his moments. Dude, this is probably the hardest team to play against, in my opinion. Like, they can counter on you, they can keep the ball. Yeah. France still the favorites for me, but I agree with this lineup for the most part. I don't know who else you could throw in there besides Rabiot, but it's a pretty damn good team right there. All right, next, England, second favorites, bro. It's pretty impressive. So this website's saying a 4-3-3, but doesn't Southgate play like a 3-5-2 or something, or a 3-4-3? I don't know. But they have Walker, Stones, Maguire, Shaw as the back four. I do think he's going to play Walker. And Trent got hurt, which is terrible, bro. That sucks. But that's why I picked 4 right backs, I guess. You know, he's fine. So either Walker or Reece James, I think, would be fine over there. Henderson, Rice, and Mount. I agree with that midfield. The only thing I would say, like Foden, I would replace Rashford with Sancho, I think. Because I think bringing Rashford off the bench it kind of suits him a little bit better. But I agree with this lineup for the most part. Maguire, kind of a liability, I'm not going to lie, even as a United fan. And Stones had a great season, so I don't know. If Maguire is on the left side with Shaw, I think that'll work. And Stones with Walker, I mean, it's a pretty damn good lineup, man. I'm just kind of worried about the Rice and Henderson dynamic, but I don't know. I think they just need a little bit more creativity, like in these areas. Because I guess, I mean, Foden could drop inside and kind of create with Walker bombing down. But yeah, I think England has a really good chance, man. Let me know like your guys' predicted lineups too for England. I know most of my viewers are English, or from the UK at least. But I'd be interested to see. It seems like these two are like for sure what everybody wants to see in the middle, but if you think differently, let me know. Like Bellingham or Calvin Phillips. I could see that as well. Okay, next we have Belgium playing a 3-4-3. I think that's what they played last tournament too, so I could see that. De Bruyne is kind of a doubt at this point because he's getting surgery, if that is confirmed. But I still think they have the ability to absolutely dominate games. Vertonghen and Alderweireld, if I said that right, kind of old, but like, I don't know. You got 3 center backs. You got some wing backs helping in. Courtois might be the best goalie in the world right now. And then that forward 3 is just, they have such a good dynamic. They have Lukaku's big ass who can hold play up and bring Hazard and De Bruyne into it. And you got Tielemans, who I think is one of the most underrated midfielders in England at least, but if not in world football. So it's a damn good team right here. Yeah, I could see them making a good run as well. I guess that's why their odds are so good. Okay, next we have Germany, who I think a lot of people are sleeping on. Because, I mean, look at this midfield, bro. Kimmich, Kroos, Gundogan, who's had the best season of his life, I feel like. And then we have Sané, Gnabry, and Werner. And I don't know about that one, dude. I don't know about that one. Werner would probably play up top, but I think they could play with Thomas Muller. And that team is just disgusting. Rudiger had a pretty good year. I didn't watch too much Bundesliga, so I don't know how Klosterman or Halstenberg, I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I think they're going to play for their manager pretty well this season or this tournament, because I think it's his last tournament, maybe. The guy that smells his fingers. But yeah, Germany, I think people are sleeping on them, man. I can see them making a little run. Neuer in goal. It's pretty solid, dude. And I don't know if they called up Hummels, because he's kind of old, but he could easily slot in there for Sula, if that's how you say it. But yeah, solid squad there, Germany. Next we have Spain, who the fark is that, bro? Y'all know who that is? I watched a little bit of La Liga this season, so I know a good amount of these guys. I was getting old. I don't know who that is. Pau Torres, pretty decent. Laporte, I don't know why he would start. He hasn't played too much at all this season. Pretty solid midfield. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of worried about the front line. Torres hasn't played that much for City. Morata, I haven't seen too much of. And Danny Olmo, he's pretty good. He's pretty creative. So I don't know, man. I just still don't see Spain doing too much in the tournament. When they lost Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets, bro, that was just, I don't know. I think that was a final piece of the puzzle that they've been missing for a while. Don't get me wrong, this midfield is tremendous. But yeah, I can see why they're, what are they, 5th in odds? Yeah. It's pretty surprising, to be honest. I also don't know who that is, so let me know who that is. Next, we have Portugal. Fucking neighbors, dude. Next, we have Portugal, who are my sleepers, I guess. Are they sleepers if they're that good of a team? Look at this squad, bro. Diaz and Font. That's the only, I don't know about him. He's got to be damn near 37. But Guerrero, disgusting. Cancelo, disgusting. Pereira just cleaning up everything. Matinho has that experience. You already know how Bruno is rocking. And then Bernardo Silva, João Felix, Cristiano top, dude. Like, what? That's a tough squad right there. And I know they have a tough group, but I think they'll manage to get out and they can make a nice little run to the final. If you guys missed my last video, I kind of did a prediction on how the tournament would turn out, so I'm gonna leave a link up here. You guys want to go check that out? Be much appreciated. But yeah, man, I don't see a weakness really in Portugal, besides maybe Font, but like Ruben Diaz is just, he can do enough to make up for that, I feel like. So yeah, there's 6 in odds. I'll put a little cheeky tenner on that, bro. Make some money. Next we have Italy, who, I'll be honest, I don't know too many of these players. I mean, I know them, but I haven't watched them at all. Donnarumma, solid. Chiellini, Bonucci, old but experienced. Florenzi, is he at Roma maybe? He's pretty solid. Emerson doesn't play for Chelsea, so I don't know how he's in the squad. Jorginho has no defensive capabilities, but he just does a good job back there, keeping the play going. Lucatelli and Barella, I haven't really seen too much of. Chiesa's nice. Mobile and Insigne. I mean, it's not a bad team. I just think there's better teams out there. Like their midfield is all right. Front three is pretty good. I'm sure Immobile is going to bang goals, but it's just the service from the midfield that I'm kind of worried about. So, I mean, I could see why they're 7th in odds for the tournament, but yeah, I don't know. I think they just need a little revamp in the back. So yeah, Italy's 7th. And the last team is the Netherlands, who are unlucky without Van Dijk this season, or this tournament. But I think they'll manage, to be honest with you. I'm sure it would have been Van Dijk and De Ligt, but I mean, De Vrij, I haven't really seen too much of him, but I'm sure he's capable of doing a good job. And then, wow, Daily Blind is still in the team, huh? And I rate the hell out of this guy. What's his first name? I don't remember. He's tall as shit though. He's a good ass right back. And then the midfield, I don't know if Donnie's gonna play. I didn't even know he got called up, to be honest with you. But pretty decent midfield. They could use like a CDM that's a little bit more defensively minded, I guess. But yeah, man, just the Dutch way of playing is great to watch. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing them play. And then you got Memphis, who's just balling this season. I don't know too much about Malin. And then I think this is the dude from Sevilla, who he's a pretty good striker, dude. Not gonna lie. It's pretty solid all around. So they're 8th. I would put them in front of Spain and Italy, to be honest, even without Van Dijk. And I think if they had Van Dijk, they could be top 4 favorites, no problem. Because I think, didn't they do well in the Nations League? I could be totally wrong right there, but yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I kind of just freeballed that whole thing, so if it was kind of boring, I'm sorry. I was trying to get my thoughts out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys like it. It really lets me know what type of videos to put out. I kind of been straying away from reaction videos, just because I prefer doing this type of stuff. But if you guys want to see me do that, just let me know for sure. You know, don't have to thumbs down on my shit, you know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments, hey, stop doing this shit, dude. It's boring. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any sleepers for the tournament, because like obviously these are the top 8. But if you have any sleepers or underdogs that you think can make a little run like Wales did in the last Euros, I could see Turkey. I could see Turkey doing something. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.